No.
We got.
Yes.
It should be on. We got sound.
Yes.
Okay. Whew.
That's what happens when we don't test.
I know. Minor technical issue. We were running a little bit late, and it was like I had like 10 seconds till I had to put the 5-minute timer on, and I had no mic or anything. And I'm like, I got to go live. He says, we got to test. You don't have a mic. I had no mic. I'm like, we're just going to have to go without it. We've done this 100 times. We forgot to turn the mic on. Oops. So, if you saw me say your name, hello. No, I'm kidding. I said a whole bunch of names. Hello, everybody. It's so good to see everybody here. Yay, we have sound. Yay, yay, yay. I know. No, well, you know, it happens. We've only been doing this for what, 4 years?
3.
3 years? 3 years?
4
You would
years.
think we would have it all down pat. What is tickling my nose? Oh my gosh. So anyway, I think we're back into fall here in Michigan. we had some warm weather, and then all of a sudden it cooled off again. And I'm like, son of a pumpkin, I wish it would just get here already and be warm. Oh, hi everybody. Anna says hello. Jen Ray, Barbara, Mary Kay, Carol King. If I read it that way, Carol King Walker. But wow, if that were Carol King, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? It's so cool to have you here too, Carol King Walker. Linda Higgins and Will. I was already saying Will is in the house. Woo, woo, woo. Good to have you back. Linda Higgins. Who's this? Whose name did you say again? Whose name did you say again, Angie? Carol King? Is that the one? Oh, who else is here? Felicia, you were in Michigan last week for the Great Lakes Mega Meet. Very cool. I hope you enjoyed yourself and bought some goodies. Catherine is here. Catherine Thomas Morgan from Ohio. So lots of people coming. It's so excited to see. So exciting to see everybody. So anyway, as you guys know, you know, I kind of fell in love with, you know, stamping and collaging, and you know, you see a lot of that stuff in journaling and planning and stuff, but you don't necessarily see it in card making. And I just thought it was so cool, and I wanted to bring it into card making so that I could do it and I could have fun with it, because I don't journal. Nothing against it, I just don't journal. And excuse me. So we brought it in. We debuted it at the Crop and Create card making event, and then we have added all kinds of good things like our Jordan alphas and numbers and our Natasha alphas and numbers. And then we had, you know, our wonderful spring bundle that now, by the way, is available separately. So now you can get that basically it's the All About Mom, or the Mother's Day. It's called Mother's Day, but there's only one Mother's Day stamp in there. Everything else is all about mom, and then we also have the other one that's all about dad or Father's Day. And then we have the Welcome Sunshine and the Tracks and Tread, and then we have the Ledger number 2. So those are all available separately, and so I thought that I would have fun today and play, because we're heading into summer, and I'm so excited about it, and I can't wait, and we're trip planning and all kinds of stuff. So I thought that I would play with the Welcome Sunshine and Tracks and Treads. And I do see how many of you, it looks like a lot of people are saying how much they are enjoying the calligraphy sets. Deetta says that you love, love, love the calligraphy and stamp sets. So much fun, and you've been using your pirouettes with it, which is fantastic, because those really are some of the perfect stamps to use with that set. So I'm glad you're enjoying that. So much fun. If anybody is interested in the adorned calligraphy masks, those are available on HSN only at this time. It's a wonderful bundle. It's a fantastic price that they have there, and I know that they're selling pretty quickly. There's not a whole lot left. So if you want those, you might want to get them. I know that the window dressing dies are darn near close to selling out, and so if you wanted that, you might want to take advantage of it, because again, the pricing at HSN is pretty crazy, pretty good. So okay, so we're going to move on. We're going to get started because we've got a lot to do. And I will tell you this too, Alan's grinning at me.
I'm grinning at you because you're using my colors.
Oh! I have 2 pieces of cardstock over here, and these are colors he loves. You know, I didn't even think about that when I chose them.
Really?
You're just always in my mind and in my heart, even if it's in the back of my mind. You're always there.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
So, but anyway, what was I going to say? So I have nothing planned, with the exception of the fact that I chose these stamps to pull and see what I can make. The only other thing I have planned, I chose some colors for summer in terms of my my inks that I grabbed, and I have cardstock, and that's it. That's all I got. I've done nothing else. So we're going to see what happens. I don't do this a whole lot where I'm live and I don't know what I'm going to do, but I did it, I think, last week maybe or the week before, and it turned out all right. So I thought, what the heck? Let's give it another try.
Get more common.
We're not going to make it a regular thing, but you know, it is getting to be more and more common where I'm like last minute. But all right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to switch the camera, and I'm going to show you what we're going to be working with. And don't forget, if you don't, you know, even if you don't like to leave a comment, leave something, even if it's just a hello, I'm from, you know, Oklahoma. Leave something, because at the end we always have a giveaway, and the only way we know you're here is if you've left a comment. Now, you do have to be here to win, so I do recommend, if you want to win, stick around to the end. So, okay, we're going to go ahead and switch the camera right now. All right. And I'm going to show you what I've got going on here. I've got glasses here somewhere. Let's put these on so I can see what I'm doing. Let's see. So the first thing I thought that I figured I would play with would be the Welcome Sunshine in Tracks and Treads. You can see here I've got it in my little pocket on my Kling and Store insert here, and I've labeled it Welcome Sunshine in Tracks and Treads. So the way I do it, actually, will you zoom in, Elin?
Sure.
The way I do it is the top line is most likely going to be what's on the front, and then Tracks and Treads is on the back. Now, I do have room if I want to add something else here. And if I do add something else, then I will just add that to my label. If I want to put another 4x4 stamp set there in the future, I can do that. But I like to have the item number and then the name, and then it's really nice and easy for me. So anyway, this one is all about, we called it Welcome Sunshine. It's all about vacation, exploration, relaxation, everything that has absolutely nothing to do with work. Okay, so that's what this one is about. So I thought it would be fun to do something like that. We're heading into summer. And I just thought it would be fun. Even if you're making a card that you're not going to send, but maybe you want to put it into, you know, a photo album or in with a scrapbook page or something like that. It doesn't always have to be a card that you send to somebody. Keep that in mind. So I'm going to pop that back in here. And then I grabbed my ledgers. So I have the Ledger 1 and Ledger 2 labeled up here. And on the back, I've left that open because more than likely we're going to add some more ledgers or something that goes with it that I'll put in the back of this one. I don't know if I'm going to use these, but I thought it would be fun. I'm going to be working with my Jordan alphas today. So I grabbed the Jordan months and days of the year. And then on the back, I've got the numbers and then the outline numbers, which I don't have here, but they're going to go here as soon as I get them and put them here. But I'm probably not going to use those today. I think I'm going to use the Jordan months and days of the year. And then I also grabbed my Jordan Alphas upper, and then the outlines I like to put on the back. So this is the upper, and then this is the lower case, and then I put the outline on the back as well. So that's how I store them. This one, if you notice, this one is wider. Okay, this is the standard size. This is from the bundle that you can get at hsn.com right now. It's called Luxe Kling & Store Bundle. And you're going to get all kinds of goodies in there. It's a phenomenal price. We are going to have the items for sale separately on our website in our collection that we're going to be releasing next month. You know, if you wanted to add like additional pockets and inserts and things like that, or tabs that go on, you can do that. But everything's going to be sold separately on the website. But it still remains that the best price is going to be the bundle on HSN. So that's where I would go if you want a whole box and bundle of everything. But notice, this is the standard size. This is the larger size here. This one will actually fit like your 6x6 stamps, your 6x8 stamps, your wider things, your larger stencils and stuff like that. And this has not been released yet. So this is a sneak peek coming attraction. You're going to be seeing the larger ones next month as well. So we're going to have it all. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Here I've got just some A2 cardstock. Then I'm going to be working with A2, basically is just 4 1/4 by 5.5 inches. This is my Neenah Classic Crest Solar White cardstock, 110 pound. I'm going to start by stamping that ledger. Now, I do like to use a block when I'm stamping my collage stamps and things, right? However, I'm going to start with, I thought about this as I was just kind of, I don't know, thinking in my head. And I thought it would be fun to do, I'm going to use this ledger here because it's longer. And this is the ledger number 2. And I thought it would be fun to do it in maybe a light pink. And let's see. Let's peel this off of here. I thought it would be fun to do it in a light pink. And because of that, I may want to stamp it more than once. And just to make sure that I stamp it perfectly, you know, lined up the second time, I thought I would do it in my, what is this called? Stamping platform. Okay. Now, just so you know, there is no right or wrong to the way that you lay this out. I mean, it can go in this direction. It can go in this direction. If you want to do it this way or this way, however you want to do it, it's completely up to you. Don't feel like you have to put it in a certain direction. So I'm going to go ahead and get this inked up, and I'm using pink tutu, which is a really pretty light pink. I'm going to see how this color comes out. I don't know if it's going to be dark enough for me, but we'll see. If it's not, I'll do it again. Got my Stampendable. And I do like to give the ink a moment to soak in. There we go. You know what? I'm thinking, I'm going to do it one more time. I don't have to, but I'm going to. Just one more time. Because I have some spots that are maybe a little bit light, where I maybe didn't get as much ink on them. But I don't want this to end up too dark. There we go. I think that's pretty good. That way, at least it's defined. See, there you go. So I'm going to give this a little bit of a wipe, just to get any excess ink off of it. You can use your Extreme Clean. The pink is such a light color, I'm not going to worry about using the Extreme Clean. I'm going to get it off of there. I still have some on the lip there, or on the lid. I'm going to go ahead and line this up as best I can. And then I will just put it back here, where it is nice and safe and sound until next time. See how it just clings right on there? It's awesome. Not gonna lose it. Okay. So now I'm going to set my stamping platform aside. Now this is going to be a little bit slower today. You're going to have to bear with me because I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. And I was thinking that maybe I would start, you know what, I might end up using my stamping platform. No, I'm going to do it without it, because if I don't get a perfect stamp each time, that's going to be fine. It'll end up being a little bit rustic looking, and I'm just going to go with it. So I'm going to stamp the word beach here and see how we do. And I'm going to use my my solid letters to start. And I kind of want to put another word here, so I'm going to start this B like right here. It's actually going to be kind of in the middle of that other line there. And so my colors, let me show you my colors that I've got here. Let's go ahead, Alan, and zoom back out a bit. So this is what I grabbed. I like to have a light and dark of each color. So I have 2 yellows, Dandelion and Lantern Yellow. And then I have orange, because I want a beachy colors. In Your Face Orange, which is the dark, and then Tangerine Dream. And then for my pinks, I've got Pink Tutu and Tickled Pink. I always forget the names of them. Dark Wash Jeans and Bally Blue. We'll see if I use them. I don't know if I'm going to use them all or not. I just grab colors. Key Lime Pie, and then 4 Leaf. So these are the colors that I grabbed. We'll see what I end up using. So I'm going to put these up here so they're ready for me. And we're going to zoom back in so that you can see what I'm doing. So let's see. When I think of the beach, I think of sunshine and water, right? Sunshine, water, leaves that are green, maybe have a little bit of pink in the flowers. So I'm going to go ahead. I don't want to do a yellow on the outside. So I'm going to think this through, and you're going to hear my thoughts as I do it. I don't want to do yellow on the outside because I don't think it's a very definitive color. It's not going to be a strong enough color. So I'm going to start with orange on the outside, and I'm going to start with my Tangerine Dream. And my B is backwards. There we go. Go ahead and get this baby inked up. I probably should have rubbed my finger on that. It's the first time I'm inking this one. Or, you know what? Just to be certain, I'm going to get that ink off of there and condition it and make sure there's nothing on there because I haven't used this stamp yet. Now we'll ink it up. And we'll see how we do. I'm going to let that sit and soak in for a moment. So you want to have a little bit of patience. There's my B. That looks pretty cool. All right. I think I'm going to do this in multiple colors for the word beach. So there's the B. Now I need E. Notice how they stick. These are thick, it's a thick font, so you've got a really wide surface on there, so they're going to stick really well on that Cling and Store, especially the first couple of times. Once you've used them, they'll let up a little bit, they'll loosen up a little bit. Okay, so what color am I going to do next? Let's do, actually B, let me do yellow, B-E-A-C-H. I'm just kind of putting my colors together to see how I might want them to be. Do I like that? I kind of like that. I think that's kind of pretty. So I'm going to do it in that order. So next is going to be yellow. I've got to turn it around. I have it backwards again for the way that I'm going to be holding it. Now this yellow is very bright. I might end up doing blue after this one instead of green. We'll see. E. And you know, if I don't have it lined up perfectly, I don't care. I'm second guessing how I spell the word beach. We have a road here near our house where it's spelled B-E-E-C-H, and it's throwing me. It is B-E-A-C-H, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to move these colors down again. I think I might do... I don't like the blue and the green next to each other. That's throwing me a bit. I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to put the blue in the center. Because these are really light down here. And I feel like if I put the green there, it's just going to be very, I don't know, it's going to be very strong in that kind of a tone. B-E, and then A is going to be the blue. Which is Bally Blue. This is really bright. I'm almost wondering, and no, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go with it. Oh man, I'm worried this is going to be too dark.
Stamp it somewhere else.
All right, let me see. I think Alan had a good idea. Stamp it somewhere else and see if I like it. No, that's going to be good, I think. I think that's going to be nice. Yeah. All right, we'll go with it. See, Alan had a good idea.
For once.
I didn't say that. You did. Okay, there we go. Just kind of press it down, make sure everything touches. It's one of the things I like about stamping with the black is I can see if all of the areas touch. BEA. Looks good. Now, if you know somebody, if that's their name, you're good to go. You could make this card for that special someone. BEA. And then C. I'm going to do the C in the pink, which is pink tutu. There we go. I think I placed my C a little bit low, but that's okay. There we go. Tiny bit low. I got little bits of stuff too.
Kathleen said beech is the tree. B-E-E-C-H.
Oh, okay. Very good. B-E-E-C-H is the tree.
See, you learned something.
I did not know that. See, we have birch trees. But do we have beech? I don't know if we have beech here in Michigan.
Apparently we have beech trees.
We must, because we have,
road.
yeah, that's a very good point, Alan. See, look at, my husband is Mr. Smart T-Pants today.
I don't know.
Okay, B-E-A and then C-H. There we go. Let me get the top of it a little more. This is like limey. I just thought it'd be fun to just have a whole mix of colors in the word. Oh, I over-stamped that one a bit. I think I pressed too hard. Oopsie daisy. It's okay, we're going to outline. Let's see, now that is the risk of what I did. See, that happens. That's, I pressed really, really hard, and I got ink in the center. Oh, well. No, I can't erase it, but I'm going to outline them anyway, so, you know, that's just what happens sometimes.
Just by the way, there's 32 million beech trees in Michigan.
There's 32 million beech trees, and thank you, Sheldon. Okay. I'm just saying. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and outline these now, and especially since I just overstamped. I'm going to grab my outline stamps, and I'm going to go with my darker color and see if I can line these up. I might end up with a really bad project. I don't know how this is going to work, but we'll see. Let's ink that baby up.
Leave it on the edge.
Oh my gosh, I can't get my head in the camera. All right, so lining this up is not going to be easy because I can't get my head over the camera.
Have your head in the camera. Why don't you pull it back?
There we go. No, I don't. I want people to see my hands. If I pull,
You have like.
I literally have to put my head in the camera. I don't want to do
Move
that.
it back.
You gonna argue with me?
Yes.
Well, that wasn't so bad. There we go.
That looks good.
Thank you. I actually kind of like it when it's off a little bit.
Color.
Well, I just went with the darker color
Yeah.
of it, and so it just kind of makes it pop.
It's not. It's softer than using like a black.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe try the E, Ange. That is the next letter.
Well, not in the alphabet.
Not in the alphabet. Okay, give that a little bit of a wipe. And then my next color is going to be Dandelion. I love this name, Dan D. Lion. I think it's cute. It was on one of my kooky days. Kooky, cook me, kooky, cook me? Cook me? Kooky, kooky, lend me your comb.
I don't know, man. It's going downhill.
Cook me. Oh my gosh. Like I've got Hansel and Gretel in the other room. There we go. Sorry. High protein. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay. Now here's the A. And now this one we're going to do dark wash jeans. We'll see how that looks. That might be a wee bit dark, but we're going to do it anyway. That's what I grabbed here. Try not to push too hard. I feel really bad that I messed up that H right here on camera.
It's going to look great when you put that.
Yeah, once I define it, it'll redefine the space with the dark green.
I'm surprised how great that looks.
Thank
Just
you.
a different shade there.
Wow, thank you, Mr. Hunt. Glad it's working out. Good thing I had to fix something. All right, so now this color is tickled pink. I like that color. This is my favorite pink that we have. Tickled pink. I even overstamped that one. I got to stop pressing so hard with these things. There we go. Just hold it there.
Ricky's here. Ricky.
Oh, Ricky's here. Hi, Ricky. You watching me mess up?
I don't think he saw you yet.
You haven't seen me mess up? I've been messing up. I messed up my C and I messed up my H. Oh well. Have stamps, we'll screw up. Yeah, okay. I'm spelling it correctly.
Ricky inspires me to do stuff. I just don't do it.
He's really good.
Yeah.
You should watch his video stuff.
I've seen his video stuff.
If you guys, Ricky's on our design team, and he's got a ton of energy. He's very talented. You should check out his reels that he does. He does some really, really cool reels. So he does, yeah, he does really nice video. There we go. See, now it's all defined again.
All right.
Yay. Okay. Oh, Ricky, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Ricky. See, now I got that in my head.
Like he's never heard that one.
Okay. So now we got that. I'm going to put this set away. And you know what? I don't even think I'm going to use this because I think I was going to mix the uppercase and the lowercase, and I didn't. So now we're done. We're done with those. Okay. See, that's what happens when I get flustered. All right, so let's see. Beach. Now we're going to go to town with this. I thought this would be really fun. Let's do something fun. I'm thinking I'm going to I want to put the sun in here somewhere in a really bright, this beautiful darker yellow that I have. I think it'd be really pretty. Or maybe a two-tone. That could be really cool too. So I'm wondering if I want to put it, let me pull this up off of here. Again, first time I'm pulling the stamp set up, so it might be a little bit sticky, but that's okay. You want it to be sticky because you don't want to be losing your stamps. It's the whole point of the Kling & Store. And the bigger ones that have a wider surface are going to stick just a little bit more, but that's okay. If some of them stick here like this, then just pull them up. Like I said, as you use them, some of that stickiness is going to wear off, but it's good because you want them to stay on there so you don't lose your stamps. Okay, so let me see. How can I, ooh, do I want to do that? Bump.
There, the rays pointing towards the word.
The what?
Should the rays be pointing towards the word or away from
No, I don't want to do that.
like in the top left corner?
I was thinking, I don't want to put them up here because I may end up trimming some of that down. So I'm thinking I might put it like right here on this line because I can always fill in a little bit there. That might be kind of fun. And then I can put some fun little things next to it and around it from my little tracks and treads. So, or, you know what, I was going to do a couple of cards today, but I'm running out of time already because I'm like wasting time. All right, I'm going to do the sun. I'm going to put the sun, you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to go back to this because I'm concerned that I might have to stamp the sun more than once. And I think I'm going to just kind of put it on this line here I don't know if I'm going to do it on here. You know what? I'm going to save that for my next card. I don't like that, how that looks. So, see what I mean? This is what I do. I go back and forth and around and around. I don't like the sun in the position that I'm doing that. So I'm going to do something else instead. I'm going to put relax right here on this side. I think that'll be fun there. Relax. Ricky says relax.
You gonna sing everything? Oh, maybe someday you should do a musical.
I should do a musical?
Yeah, the whole thing.
I don't think so, Tim. Let's see. I think I'm going to put relax right here. And I'm thinking I'm going to do it in that dark blue. Or the bright green. Oh man, see, this is why I don't do this stuff live, because I don't know what I want to do. All right, I'm going to do it in the dark blue. We'll see how we do.
Carol's here too.
Carol's here too?
Carol's here too.
Oh my goodness, you guys are watching crazy live. Me, by the way, not Carol, me. This is what happens. This is how I do this. I go, what am I going to do? I get that in there nicely. I chose the blue because the blue's in the center, and I went with the dark one to kind of offset. There we go. I love this. It's a really cool font. You can see that texture. That's not a bad stamp. You can see the texture that's in the stamp. So when you see that, it's not that I didn't stamp it well enough. It's that there's texture in that font. So it's really nice. I think that looks kind of cool. It kind of grounds it on the left side. Clean that off with my cleaner. My Extreme Clean Stamp Cleaner. Good stuff. And then, let's see what else we can do. I really want to incorporate like the little, see that little dune buggy, and we have the camera, and we have the sand and the beach. It's so cute. But I want to get some words in here. So we already have relax, we have vacation, find happiness where the sun shines. That's really cute. I like that. I'm going to put that like right down here, I think. Find happiness, because we're stacking. Remember, it's all stacking. I'm going to put find happiness where the sun shines. I'm going to put that there. And I think I'm going to go with the darker, with that pink, that bright pink. I think, no, you know what? I'm going to go with orange. I like pink and orange together, and I think I'm going to do pink in the center there. So find happiness where the sun shines. So that'll be fun because it's orange and we're talking about the sun. Let me stamp that off first. Make sure I got it good. Looks good. And I'm going to over ink. Hope I do it straight. There we go. Let it soak in a moment. Pretty good. Got to really think when you're using a block, a stamping block. You have to think about not pressing hard, not wiggling too much. You know, I get used to working with a stamping platform and, you know, pressing harder with that. But you don't want to do that with a block, because you tend to wiggle more, and that's when you can get things to just kind of bleed and look really bad. Never lose your sense of wonder. That's really pretty. I like that a lot. But I also like enjoy. That's right here. I kind of want to put, I'm going to start, before I go too far, I'm going to put, you know what I need, Alan? I need a brown, because I have sand here, yeah. And I have, what is it called? Yeah, get me the dark brown. Actually, give me this one, and then this will be for my tree. So I'm going to grab both of these browns. So the first one is going to be my iced tea. That's going to be the beach. So this stamp right here is like the sandy beach. So let's see how this is going to go. There's my sandy beach. There we go. Hope this works out. You never know. And then I've got, what else do I have in here? I think this is such a cute set. I've got palm trees. So the palm tree is in 2 pieces. So I have the, what is that called? The trunk of the tree. So if I do this here, then, let's see, or do I want to do it here? Here? I'm going to do it over here. I may not be trimming this card down at all, because I may not be able to once I get all this on here. We'll see what happens. So there's that part, the beach. And then these go on here. Look how cute that is. Oh my gosh. What color green should I do? You know what? I'm going to do a mixture of the greens. So I've got both of my greens here again. So this one is key lime, and then this one is 4-leaf. So I'm going to go first into my key lime, and then I'm going to take this one and just kind of dab it on some of the edges a bit. See how we do. Might end up looking good, might end up really bad. Look how cute!
Awesome.
Fun, fun. This is what gets me excited about stamping. I love this stuff. It is so fun. Let's see. You really can't go wrong. I'm telling you, cannot go wrong with this set. I'm going to do, let's see. I'm going to set this up. I have like a little chair that goes here, and then we have an umbrella that I can put. How does the umbrella go? How does that go? This is why it's good to have the packaging. So I can see how this goes. Does that go off of the chair? I think I can connect it to the chair and go like that. But you know what? I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to have him sitting under here. And you know why? Because I want to put, I forgot I have that little dune buggy. I'm going to do that. So I'm not going to worry about the umbrella. I'm going to do the chair. And I'm going to do the chair in, what color am I going to do that chair? I'm going to do the chair, in this blue, and then I'm going to have the dune buggy in pink.
You have a dune buggy on the dune?
Well, the dune buggy is going to be driving away in pink, like a really cute pink, like that bright, bright pink. So here's the chair, sitting here under the sun, or under the trees, on the beach. Is this just darling or what? I maybe have it a little bit high, but it's still really cute. I should have stamped it a little bit lower, but it's okay. It's gonna work.
It's levitating.
It's levitating, yeah. I should have lowered it down a bit, but who cares? It's still really cute. And then I'm gonna have, if only I could put me in that chair, that'd be great. And then we're gonna do the dune buggy driving away, or just park nearby in the pink. That's so cute. It's a Barbie Jeep.
It is, yeah.
Isn't that cute? So cool.
What Was it a Corvette or something?
Was what a Corvette?
Barbie?
Yeah, I think, yeah, Barbie definitely had a sports car, I believe.
Yeah, she had a pink Corvette. She was very wealthy.
And then we've got some birds here that I'm going to do the birds in the navy. I don't want to go to black. I don't want to bring black in here, but I think it'd be nice to bring some birds in navy. I think that would be fun.
Navy?
Yeah, why not? It's a dark blue, so it's like a navy blue. It's called Dark West Jeans. Seagulls. That's darling. That is. Oh, Barbie. Diane says Barbie does have a pink Jeep.
Oh, really? Oh, she's cool.
Isn't that the cutest thing? Okay. So what else can we put in here? Let's see. We have to put more. There's more space, so we got to load her up. I'm going to put Never Lose Your Sense of Wonder, and I'm going to put it right in here. I think that's fun. I got a little flower there. Let me make sure I have this going in the right direction. All right, it goes like this. Let's see. And I'm going to put that in the pink. So I have pink, pink, pink. Just trying to balance my colors a little bit. I have green and green. I've got blue, you know, a few times in there. I always try and spread the colors around and use them more than once. So let me give this a quick stamp. Looks good. There we go. Let that soak in. I'm not pressing down. I'm just holding it on there. There we go. Look how cute. Telling you, these sets, they are magical. You can't go wrong. Clean that up a little bit. For the really, really light colors, I don't worry about cleaning it so much. But the darker colors I do. Because the hybrid inks will stain a little bit, and I always like to get that excess off of there. I got my stamps moving around a bit. A couple of them came off when I pulled it up. Put that in there. Okay. Let's see, we have space that we can fill in. Look at these glasses. Those are adorable. We also have the camera. And I have some more fun little things here. I've got Explore, I've got Vacay, the heat is on. Good Times, let's do this one. Good Times and Tan Lines. How cute is that? That is darling. Okay, so Good Times and Tan Lines. I think I'm going to do this. I want a nice dark color, so this is going to show off. So I think orange, pink. I'm going to bring the blue around it maybe. I think I'm going to do orange over here, the darker, brighter orange, this one. Got it down here, here. That'll give me a nice balance. You just do a quick little stamp here, make sure all is good. Good Times and Tan Lines. You know what? I'm going to turn it a little bit. Maybe that way. Is that the right way? I just want it to be easier to read when I stamp it. There you go. Okay. So I'm going to stamp that like right here. Just give it a moment, let it soak in. Good Times and Tan Lines. Oops. And then I think I'm going to take that darker blue again and wrap The Heat Is On around it. Just for fun. Give it a quick stamp just to test. Looks good. Just like that. That blue and orange. Looks so nice together. Look how great that looks. Ah! I hope you guys are enjoying this. I think it's fun. Honestly, you can't go wrong. Everything is so perfectly designed to work so well together. You cannot mess this up. Let's see, what else do we have? We have live those dreams, relax, vacation, enjoy. Let's see. Where do I want to put? We already have relax over here. We have live those dreams, explore. Explore's kind of big. I don't want to pop that in there, but I could put vacay there. Let me see what that's going to look like. Vacay at the beach, right? How would that look if I put that like right there? I think that works. What do you think? I like that. I like that that's up higher. This is down lower. The question is what color. And you know what I'm going to do?
Yellow?
No, I'm not going to do yellow. I'm going to bring, you know what? Yellow is not my favorite color. So I am going to bring potentially bring some yellow in elsewhere. But I think I'm going to do vacay in this blue right here. Because I have orange, orange, orange. I have everything else in there. So I think I'm going to do my lighter blue or brighter blue, which is Valley blue. So let's do that one.
Everybody's wanting some sunglasses.
Oh, sunglasses. All right, we'll get the sunglasses in there then too. All right, so here's vacay. Looks great. Try not to stamp over the good times and tan lines. Let that sit for a moment. Look how cute. I'm really, really happy that I did that ledger in the pink instead of a harsh black, because I think it just really contributes. Clean this off a bit. It really contributes to the overall design, having that light pink in the background. I think it's nice. Okay, so let's see. Now we want sunglasses, we said. Where are those? Those are like cool shades. I'm going to put sunglasses right here, I think. What color am I going to do? Those shades. Should they go here? Maybe go on an angle like that? What color is that going to be? I don't want to do black. I don't want to do the dark blue. I think I'm going to do the bright pink again, because I've only got the bright pink in little bits there. And I think I'm actually going to do it on an angle right here. There we go. Let that soak in. Look how cute! I love these collage things for a number of reasons. I think it's so fun to just play and really customize, but it also gives you an opportunity, instead of just having one sentiment, it gives you an opportunity to really say a whole bunch of things on one card. Whether you're wishing somebody, you know, a happy Mother's Day or happy Father's Day, or you know, a great vacation, or, you know, this is, by the way, great for scrapbooking as well, too. But it just gives you an opportunity to say all kinds of things that you want to say instead of just one sentiment. So I grabbed this little flower here, right there, and I've got the darker yellow, which is the dandelion, and I'm just going to kind of put some little flowers here and there. So I'm going to put one here. And I'm going to put one, I'm going to put one right up here, because I have a little bit of space there. Do I want one here? I'm going to add one there too, just for a little bit of pop of yellow. Very cute. I think we're done. I don't think I have any more space, but I think it looks really, really, really cute. Clean that off of there. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this away. A little off center, but it still works. I didn't end up using this. I was thinking I would use this for like put like 2023 or put July or something, but I really don't have space for it. I just kind of found everything I needed and kind of covered everything there already. So I think that's good to go. So I'm going to see if I have a tiny little bit of space. Notice I'm closer up at the top. Ooh, I got ink there. Get my little mono eraser. I got a tiny little bit of ink right here. I must have gotten it on my hand. So I'm just going to use my mono eraser and get that off of there. If you're wondering which one it is, it's the sand eraser for ink. That's the one. Okay. So I'm going to trim. It looks like it's pretty centered in this direction. So I'm just going to trim. I think that's, what is that? Like a 1/8 of an inch off of each side. And then I'm going to do an 1/8 of an inch off of this side and see if I can do another one. And I think I can. I think it's going to look better taking it off of just the bottom because I'm already closer to the top. So I think that makes that look like it's a little more centered. And then let's move my ink out of the way. And I think I can go like that. Look at that orange. That orange looks gorgeous. Here it is with the blue.
Ooh.
And it's just kind of cooler. I think with the, it does. It looks very different. When I put that blue on there, notice how much the beach pops. When I do this, I think it's almost like the orange is overpowering. That's just like too bright. So I'm going to go with this blue because I think that makes the word beach pop, and it also gives me that water vibe in the background. So I'm going to trim this down. This is just an A2 or an 8.5 by 11. So I need 5.5. Four 4.25. You know what I need, I think? I don't have a card base. I need a card base. And so this is, again, this is a full sheet of my Neenah Classic Crest Solar White, 110 pound. I'm going to trim that down. So I cut that at 5.5 because I want this to be top folding and landscape. So now I'm going to score it at 4.25. I do not keep a whole bunch of these things ready to go. I make them as I need them. So did I do that right? I hope I scored it in the right place. It looks like I did. Good. Sometimes I score at 4 inches instead of 4.25. I have oopsies like that. All right, let's see. Make sure everything fits. Other direction. That looks good. Where's my tape? It's here. So I'm just going to put the blue down. And I think I'm going to put some foam behind the card topper, just to kind of give that a little bit of dimension and make that pop up a bit. So I get my foam out. There we go. Roll with it, baby. Sorry. Okay. I'm guessing Alan isn't doing any sound effects this time. Can you guess how I know that?
Because I'm looking at
He's liking my card enough to stand over here and watch. No, hey, it's a compliment. It's an absolute compliment. I appreciate it.
a scratching record.
You gave me a scratching. Did it sound like I was doing rap to you? Okay. Let's take a moment to get that centered as best I can by looking in the camera. There we go. Look how cute. What a fun card. Yay! It's perfectly imperfect. I love it. Oh my goodness. Well, I think that is all she wrote for tonight.
You all fluffed up?
Yep, all fluffed up, ready to go.
All right.
Oh, I hope you guys like that. I think it's really fun. Yay. I like it when a no plan comes together. Okay, you know what? You know what we're going to give away? Can you guess?
No, I have no idea. The card you made? I don't know.
No, we're going to give away the Welcome Sunshine 4x6 stamp set. Ah!
Okay.
Yay! So I just need a name. And whoever wins is going to make their very own beach card.
Dawn Danner.
Dawn Danner. Dawn Danner, you are tonight's winner. Congratulations. Thank you so much for being here tonight and for leaving a comment. You have won the amazing Welcome Sunshine 4x6 stamp set, so you can make your own collage cards. Here's what I need you to do, though. Send me an email. Send us an email to customer service at ldrscreative.com. I need your full name and your mailing address, complete mailing address, and we will get your Welcome Sunshine stamps to you in the mail right away, first thing tomorrow morning, if we have your name and address in time for that. So, yay, yay. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining tonight. This was so much fun. It has, I'm relieved. I'm actually... You know, it's a little nerve-wracking when I don't know what I'm going to do, and I have to create like right here on the fly. So I don't do that often, but I thought it would be, well, I thought it would be scary, very scary to do it tonight. So I thought, why not? All right, everybody, have a great night. Have a fantastic weekend. We will be here. We'll be here same time, same place next Thursday at 7 p.m. YouTube and Facebook. And oh, and guess what? I'm going to be able to tell you all about Andrea Bocelli, because we are going to see Andrea Bocelli this weekend, Mr. Hunt and I cannot wait. He's so excited.
Oh, yeah.
All right, everybody, have a great night. Fantastic weekend. We'll see you next I almost said next year. We'll see you next week. Bye, everybody.